Jackets come in so many different styles that it can be hard to tell them apart. From military origins to everyday streetwear, each one has its own story. Let's go through all of them, one by one. Bomber jacket. Originally built for military pilots during World War II, the bomber jacket was designed to keep aircrew warm at high altitudes, where temperatures dropped dangerously low. It typically features a short, fitted cut, ribbed cuffs and hem, and a front zipper. After the war ended, it moved into civilian life and became one of the most recognizable casual jackets in the world. Today, it comes in leather, nylon, and satin versions, worn by everyone from teenagers to fashion designers. Denim jacket. The denim jacket has been a wardrobe staple for over a century, originally worn by American workers and farmers who needed something tough and durable. Made from the same heavy cotton fabric as jeans, it was built to take a beating. Over time, it crossed over into mainstream fashion and became a symbol of casual American style. People often personalize it with patches, pins, and embroidery, making each one feel unique to its owner. Leather jacket. Few pieces of clothing carry as much attitude as the leather jacket. It became iconic in the mid-20th century, closely associated with motorcycle riders, rock musicians, and rebellious youth culture. Made from animal hide, most commonly cowhide, it is thick, durable, and naturally wind-resistant. A well-made leather jacket can last decades, and often looks better with age as it develops a natural, worn-in character. Puffer jacket. The puffer jacket, also called a quilted jacket or down jacket, is built around one simple goal: keeping the wearer warm. It is filled with either natural down feathers or synthetic insulation and stitched into distinct puffed sections that trap air and hold in body heat. Originally designed for mountaineers and outdoor expeditions, it became widely popular in cities during the 1990s and has remained a cold weather essential ever since. Lightweight versions can be folded down into a small pouch, making them easy to carry around. Blazer. The blazer sits somewhere between a formal suit jacket and a casual coat. It has structured shoulders, a button front closure, and is usually made from wool, cotton, or a blend. It originated in British rowing clubs in the 19th century, where team members wore brightly colored jackets to identify themselves on the water. Today, the blazer is one of the most versatile jackets available. It can be worn over a t-shirt for a relaxed look or paired with dress trousers for a polished professional appearance. Windbreaker. The Windbreaker is a lightweight jacket designed specifically to block wind and light rain without adding much warmth or bulk. It is typically made from thin nylon or polyester, with a simple zip up front and elastic or drawstring hem. Athletes and runners use it to stay comfortable in unpredictable outdoor conditions. Because it packs down so easily and weighs almost nothing, it's a popular choice for travel and hiking when the weather might shift unexpectedly. Trench coat. The trench coat was developed during World War I for British and Allied officers fighting in the muddy, wet conditions of the Western Front. It's a long, belted coat made from water-resistant fabric, featuring wide lapels, a double-breasted button front, and a distinctive belt at the waist. After the war ended, it became strongly associated with elegance and mystery, appearing constantly in classic films and detective stories. It remains one of the most timeless outerwear options and is widely worn in cities around the world during autumn and spring. Field jacket. The field jacket, most famously the M65 version developed for the United States military, was designed for soldiers operating in varied outdoor terrain. It is made from durable cotton nylon fabric, features multiple front pockets for carrying gear, and often includes a hidden hood folded into the collar. Its practical, no-nonsense design made it popular among civilians from the 1960s onward, especially within counterculture and street fashion communities. The olive green or khaki color associated with field jackets has become iconic in its own right. Fleece jacket. The fleece jacket is made from a soft synthetic fabric called polar fleece, which was developed in the late 1970s as a lighter, faster-drying alternative to wool. It traps warm air close to the body and continues to insulate even when damp, which makes it useful for outdoor activities like hiking and camping. It is also extremely lightweight and comfortable to wear all day. Fleece jackets became mainstream in the 1990s and are now considered a basic cold weather layer worn across every age group. Varsity Jacket. The Varsity Jacket, also known as the Letterman Jacket, originated in American universities and high schools in the late 19th century. It was traditionally awarded to athletes who had earned a place on a school sports team, featuring the school's initial or letter on the chest. The classic design combines a wool body with leather sleeves, ribbed collar, cuffs, and hem. Over time, it moved far beyond sports culture and became a mainstream fashion item worn globally, with many modern versions made from different materials and featuring brand logos or custom embroidery. Raincoat. The raincoat has one primary purpose: keeping water out. Unlike a windbreaker, it is made from fully waterproof or highly water-resistant materials, such as rubberized fabric, coated nylon, or specialized technical membranes. The modern raincoat traces its roots back to the early 19th century, when a Scottish chemist named Charles Mackintosh discovered that rubber-coated fabric could repel water effectively. Today, raincoats come in everything from basic yellow plastic styles to high-end technical shells used by mountaineers climbing in extreme wet conditions. Softshell Jacket. The Softshell Jacket is a relatively modern design built for people who need flexibility and light weather protection at the same time. It is made from a stretchy, breathable fabric that resists light wind and moisture while allowing a full range of movement. Unlike a hard-shell technical jacket, it doesn't feel stiff or crinkly. It became popular among outdoor enthusiasts who needed something more comfortable than a traditional waterproof shell, but more weather-resistant than a simple fleece. It works well as a standalone jacket in mild conditions or as a mid-layer under heavier outerwear. Peacoat. The Peacoat is a heavy, double-breasted wool jacket that has been part of naval uniforms across Europe and North America for hundreds of years. Sailors wore it to stay warm on cold, open water, and its thick wool construction made it highly effective even in harsh sea winds. The classic Peacoat is short, reaching just to the hip, with large lapels and anchor-style buttons. Its clean, structured look made it a natural transition into civilian fashion, and it has been a popular winter jacket for both men and women for generations. Chore Coat. The Chore Coat is a simple, boxy, hip-length work jacket that originated in 19th century France, where it was worn by farmers and laborers doing physical outdoor work. It is usually made from heavy cotton canvas or denim and features multiple chest pockets and a straight, unfitted cut that allows ease of movement. For most of its history, it was purely functional, but in recent years it has become a widely recognized piece in workwear-inspired fashion. Its plain, honest design appeals to people who prefer understated, practical clothing.
Track Jacket. The track jacket is a lightweight athletic jacket associated with sports teams and training culture. It typically features a full zip front, ribbed cuffs, and is made from smooth polyester or tricot fabric. Originally worn by athletes warming up before competition, it was adopted by hip-hop and streetwear culture in the 1980s and 1990s, particularly after sportswear brands began producing them in bold colors with prominent logo branding. Today, it sits comfortably between athletic wear and casual everyday fashion.
From workers' coats to pilot's gear, almost every jacket we wear today has a history behind it. Next time you put one on, you'll know exactly what you're wearing and where it came from.